Welcome, Empires, I'm Rampaned, and welcome back to my Kingdom of Gondor campaign for the Dawnless Days Total War mod for the Total War. We're going to continue that from last time. Where, at this point in time, we are now trying to push on in a bit more aggressively against the forces of Isengard. But I do at least have a little bit of relief. It's nice to know that Dornwinian technically now borders me, technically? I'm hoping that's enough I can now finally start trying to trade with somebody. Because I still cannot trade with them. God damn it. I hate that. I think maybe if I retook this spot, maybe it'd allow me to. But I know, like, we're close. That if I can... that's one of the reasons why I know why my economy has been struggling so much. Is because I don't have anybody to trade with. And at the moment right now, you guys hate me, hate me, hate me. Dornwinian I want to start trading with. Absolutely. I need to start getting some actual, like, borders with you guys, though, if I can. So, I know eventually I want to recolonize this spot. We're trying not to focus on that too much. But I think once we get Isengard out of the way, I can then properly try and, like, rebuild this area and actually, like, take that. And then that will guarantee that I start bordering Dornwinian and I can start getting some trade. But in the meantime, we have it so I just recently took this territory. I'll be trying to push into Edoras next turn. If you guys take back Snowburg, it's fine. I'm still just trying to have it so that every time you guys take it, I'm going to let it just be burned. Because I know until I have the entire region, it's going to be hard to control the territory. So it's easier just to let you guys keep trying to take it. And then I can just burn everything once I reclaim it. So for the most part right now, we're still hoping that nothing happens with Harad. I'm very worried about you guys. If they start a war down here with us, we're fucked. We are absolutely so fucked. That's why I was trying to see, like, okay, we need to just blitz down Isengard so I can then bring down an army. Like, I'd like to bring Imrahil back down and have him start trying to maybe push back these guys. Although I kind of worry that, from what I can tell right now, okay, they don't have a ton of, like, tier. I just saw this guy, and I'm like, oh, do they have a lot of their high tier units? Thankfully, I only see that one at the moment. But no, we need to absolutely just try and beeline for Isengard. I'm hoping we can take them out today. I think if we have it so that Boromir helps us try and fight them for a little bit, we can get to the point where we should be able to just wipe them out. That's my hope. Okay, guys, like, we have you guys here. I'm going to try and see if we can draw. I'd prefer to try and get into a better position. Okay, so what I'd like to do now is I can actually try and have it so we'll go on the offensive with Boromir right here. And we'll try and hit those armies where we can night battle them. So we don't have to fight them all at once. So we've got that for right now. I will have it so I don't have enough movement to hit you guys this turn. I'd like to still get a little bit more replenishment. It'd take me 2 turns to move to wherever I'm going. Okay, I think first, let's start with the stuff with Boromir. Because what we can do with Boromir is we can push into these armies, hit Edoras, try and see what we've got for vision over the area, and then we can try and have it so if there's, like, no armies around there. Okay, so yeah, because I had it so we just burn down those for now initially, and then we'll want to convert them over. I know we'll get one building here. I don't know if we need that defensive building in Dunseld. Because I don't want to spend the money for these, but I know devastation does cause a bit of an issue. I think we leave everything else as it is, but I know for sure, like, we can try and get... that will leave it as it is for right now. This is the only thing we're for sure going to build up, so we can start trying to get more conversion in the area. It's currently going up at 1.9% per turn. So that's at least something. But I say let's try starting off over here first. Trying to first focus on you. And then we can night battle, so we don't have to deal with the reinforcements, and it's just this one big army. They do have some Orthanc servants. Mainly a bunch of archers. The supply wagons won't do anything, really. But it's mainly just a bunch of archers. And I've got some pretty good amount of cav. So let's push on in here. And then, without this army, the other forces will be really easy to take out. This is just the biggest one. So we take these guys out, try and keep pushing for Edoras with Boromir. And ideally, they won't have any other armies really after this, so I can have Imrahil push up. His goal is to take out Isengard. Like, actually take Isengard itself. So that's what he'll be trying to do. It's going to take him at least 2 turns. 1 turn to move up. No, 3. 3 turns. Let's do 1 turn to move up, hit the other city that's in the area around Isengard. Then ideally he has enough movement. The turn after we take that settlement, we can hit Isengard itself. Claim that. Then, ideally, with Boromir pushing in from this side too, let's see, should be good there. We will hopefully just pressure them enough that we can just beat them back. Let's see, so bit of a hill here. Okay, so we're gonna kind of be walking uphill a little bit no matter what we do. Cav off to the side. You guys are gonna be the most important. My archers get formed up. Oh, I can see them a little bit over there. Okay, let's actually move you guys over here more so. So skirmishers, more like that. Okay. And then we'll actually have it so I'm gonna do more like this. Oh, Boromir, don't be in the middle of that. There, more like that. Cav off to the side. And then archers just readjust. Because we want them to kind of advance towards us, and then when their archers are vulnerable, we start charging them. I'm going to try and kind of walk up to the side here. I'd like to try and get up the hill a little bit more. I'd like to over here, possibly. You guys, I feel like, just run over and start trying to run around behind them immediately. And we'll see if they're going to advance. Because at least these are all pretty low-tier units. So if we get in here with my cav, they will wreck these guys. My guys are moving forward. Archers moving up. You guys keep slowly moving up. Because I should outrange them because of the bonuses we have to my skirmishers. So we'll try and see if we can get in range to start opening fire into these guys. These guys look pretty vulnerable here. Need you to be distracted by my army. So keep moving up a little bit more. Yeah, because I can see, like, you right here, you right here, and then I'm going to have this force just keep advancing forward a little bit more. I can start opening fire with some of you, but not all of you. But I'll move up a little bit. So have, like, you 3 focus here, focus here. If that's not good enough, then infantry move up a little bit more to protect them. But yeah, start focusing down their skirmishers. Infantry, just, yeah, keep moving forward. To you guys a little bit. Yeah, because keep just trying to distract these archers. This guy's actually running away in a good way. Turn back around. Back over this way a little bit more. Try and see if we can lure this archer away. Because you guys are trying to run towards them, but just try and push them away. Right there. Right there. Infantry shield wall. Shield wall. Start firing into the archers. 3 of you at a time. Single some of them out. Okay, so we'll go with that. You need to move up still. Boromir, you just get up here a little bit to help out. There we go. That one's hit. Okay. Yeah, now my skirmishers start trying to open fire into these guys. Trying to single them out one at a time. Cav is looping around. Doing what they can, because we'll focus on these ones back here that are a bit more vulnerable. Okay, there we go. Good amount of damage over there. Infantry. Let's see, you're struggling a little bit. Hold there. Okay, they're trying to shoot Boromir. Shoot that guy. Go for this one next. Let's see. Have you try and target those archers over there. Could have you go for some of the infantry, but they're already actually wavering as they are, which is great.
Enemy units have been rallied.
Here. Let's see, the Rohirrim. Go for this one, because you're my fastest. You can start opening fire there. Skirmishers, let's switch our attention, at least you three, to the General's Bodyguard. You three as well, because those guys are starting to run away. Rohirrim, ignore the supply wagons. We do not care about the supply wagons. They are useless. Kill everything else first. You're struggling. Trample back.
Soldiers at the ready.
Yeah, hope time to sneeze. Can get those shots over there. Good, good. I need to go hit these guys a little bit more. There's a pretty big blob over here I'm going to try and fire. You guys right now are trying to open fire into this unit. Okay, you pull back. Might have to get Boromir in to help out. Try and flank there. The Rohirrim are losing. What the fuck? Oh, they're being shot up by over here. Okay, so pull back. Pull back, pull back, pull back. Let's actually try and see if I can have you hit... Yeah, the General's Bodyguard there. Boromir, stay back. But stay there in case I need you to help out. Yeah, you three are supposed to be shooting here. Oh, the Rohirrim, yeah, it's the archers. Pull back, pull back, pull back. You withdraw, you're really low. The Rohirrim are going to have to get off the map too. They're really low too. Yep. So many archers. Like, we have a lot of caps, so like we're doing well in that regard, but my god, are they still doing some really good damage. Okay, you guys try and run that guy off the map there. Let's see. Try and hit here if you can. I need more of the Gondor bowmen. You guys have so much better range. Yeah, let's try and take out the General's Bodyguard right now. He's down to 53 guys right now. Rohirrim, just get off the map. You're very beat up. Just get off the map, man. Try and get back over here. This archer, you go back. Okay, I want to focus those archers down. Okay, you guys need to back up here. Yeah, I need to have the Onager keep trying to hit the archers. My cav right now are busy. Try and deal with these two. Although this is a pretty big blob I should keep hitting. Especially since we might break them.
The enemy have rallied their units.
Okay, they're coming after Boromir now. Help kill the Berserker. Boromir shall hold, but you need to shoot him. So try and unload into him, take him out.
Soldiers at the ready.
Okay, their archers are starting to waver. There we go. Yep, and that just instantly broke all of them because of that. Beautiful. Okay, so we'll try and run down what we can. I don't care about the wagons. You can keep the wagons. I don't care. I just want to try and get as many of these men run down as possible, so I'll be doing that. Yeah, I didn't get as many as I would have liked there, but that's okay. I lost, let's see, about 860 there. All of my units would still be alive. Most of my damage was on my infantry. But that's not bad. That's still a pretty good chunk of their forces destroyed. I'll take the replenishment for sure. And then we'll probably keep trying to push them back a little bit more, because we can heal up 10% of my army. Is it 10% of my... I'm assuming it's my initial full amount. So like that's like 300 guys almost, technically. So I'm at like 1977. We should be at like 2200 now.
Make haste.
Because let's go hit you. He's gonna run, but you can't run physically. And I'm at 2200, yeah. So we gained 300 guys back. We're going to fight this ourselves again because I want to try and minimize casualties and keep getting more replenishment each time. Because basically we just want to do this for each and every single one of you guys as we try and make my way to Edoras. Basically, I want to check out this army and the army right next to it at least. Then we're going to see how much movement range we have. If I don't have enough to hit the army that's next to Edoras and then take Edoras, then I'm going to pull back into my own territory and heal. Also depends on, like, how many troops we get back. So, ideally here, my archers are just going to do all the work this time. That's kind of my hope, because, like, you guys get set up. I'm going to have you guys just stay back with Boromir. Archers, then... there, and then Boromir, yeah. Start battle. And then let's just kind of move up a little bit. And then I'll try and have it so you again don't have Firewheel on.
We shall win. If I do my duty and you do yours.
So all of you guys should wall it up. You got better blocking in that regard. You can do that. Back up, back up.
We have sighted the enemy.
Wait until they get distracted a little bit more.
We outnumber the enemy.
Okay, you guys can try and go for this Goblinman bows. My archer should start opening fire now. Yep, there we go. Gondor bowman opening fire. And basically just open fire into their skirmishers primarily. And hopefully we just take minimal damage. Oh, my guys are barely able to shoot. Just get a little closer. Just a little bit closer. There we go. Yeah, try and take out who is their captain with you guys. There we go. Cap going in. Careful of the spearmen. Keep trying to distract their archers at least. Because if we can just make sure I get to freely fire into them, that's perfect. I just don't like how they're blobbed up like that. I don't want to fight that archer at all, that spearman at all. Okay, their general's already about to die already. Okay, you guys move up. Try and harass their archers more. Yeah, the general's broken. Okay, so then you just move up as well. I'll move up half of you guys. Let the others keep firing. There we go. Because that guy's being whittled down. Right here. You're taking forever to get around there for some reason. Okay, hit this guy. Hit you three, hit this guy. You three can move up. Okay, perfect. Yeah, run that guy down. Skirmishers are doing some damage, just not as much as I'd like them to. Yeah, try and run him down. This guy is low enough that I don't think we have to care anymore. So let's regroup. Ignore that infantry. Yeah, I've lost like 60 guys right now, and that's it. You guys move up. Swordsman came back around. Hey, Boromir, you want to do something? Okay, you guys are casually walking away. I didn't want you to do that, but that's fine. And since this is the second time that I've attacked them, they should just be immediately destroyed, even if I don't get the magic, even if we don't get them down below 10%. But I'll run down some of them just for more experience anyways. So there we go. Yeah, so that was 90 casualties. And if we are at about like 3,000 is our initial amount, so as long as we get more than 3% recovery, I will heal up more men that I lost. If I can get like 5%, if I get another 10%, that'd be great. But I don't think that's going to be how much we can get. Let's see. So I can get a 5%. Okay, so yeah, we do replenish more than we lost. That army's still alive.
Soldiers of Gondor.
I am in the Snowburg region, so I still could get replenishment around here. But I would prefer to try and hit Edoras if I could. Which only... Oh, it only has 2 guys in it.
Stand ready.
I kind of want to hit you next. Because then if there's only 2 guys in there, because we can night battle, take you out, then we focus on Edoras, which has literally 2 guys. Because if you guys want to try and hit, like, Snowburg, that's fine. There's not a lot of you. This army physically can't get that far south.
Soldiers of Gondor.
No, I kind of like that idea. So we go here, before we run out of too much movement. Yeah, I'll still have enough movement. Because I want to hit the army. Night battle. Because then we can make sure that we can get rid of you guys, get as much replenishment as possible, then go for Edoras. Because, yeah, this army has, 3 skirmishers, a couple of skirmisher cav. At least my archers are at full health effectively still. So we can still do some good damage with just primarily just them. Yeah, because the more we can get some replenishment, the better. Let's see, so we'll start deployment. I'll have it say you 2 stay behind again. So I'll put you guys there and there. Archers, cavalry, and then Boromir will be back here. Okay, start deployment. And then we're going to want to start moving forward till we can find their troops. I know they're cav. I do not want to fight in melee whatsoever. We want to try and just shoot them with my guys. So let's move up a little bit more. We are kind of at a high ground position. Okay, we're going to stop moving now. Get you guys to all shield wall. They're going to try and primarily throw shit at us. They're not going to charge into us, but still. Fire. The cav's getting broken there pretty easily. Beautiful. I'm gonna get my cav to go around the side here and get ready for you guys to get distracted. Yeah, the cavalry's getting bodied. You can start trying to open fire into some of these archers to soften them up. Oh, my cav. Back up, back up, back up. If that guy's gonna try and go for my cav, I have to back off first. Yeah, you guys can target these units, please do. Yeah, you guys loop around the side here first. Okay, this guy's coming in. Fire. Fire. Stay with the javelins. Okay, I'll soften off their archers. Open fire into those guys. I'm gonna probably bring you around this side instead. Well, actually, they might try and charge my archers here. Yeah, try and charge them now. Now they're trying to go for my Gondor bowmen. Yeah, please break them. Okay. Ignore them. Just go for the archers now. These guys are, I think, safe to deal with just my skirmishers here. This guy's trying to flank us. Okay, so you 2 go here. Go here. Ceasefire. I'm gonna try and see if I can barely hit the general's bodyguard. Try and target him. Dead, dead, dead. Don't chase. Do not chase. There we go. Okay. So it's basically just this guy's trying to flee and the general's bodyguard. Not doing the best shots. Okay, let's just get these guys to surround. Because you're doing some good damage to the general's body, or with their general's bodyguard. Surround. Surround. These guys are dying. We need to back up. Yeah, sadly we're not gonna... Let's see, I lost about 200 guys. So I need to get about 10% to heal more than I'm lost, for sure, again. Yeah, let the generals be shot at. That guy's fully almost dead. That one's almost fully dead. So just get a level with 19. There we go. Go for the other archer. There we go. Took long enough to kill him. I should be able to try and run down these guys still. So we'll see if we can now get a little bit more of their army dead. But I lost... Yeah, I lost about 300 guys. So I need at least 10% to break even with the units I had before. There we go. Got as many as I could. So yeah, we lost about 300 guys. If I get at least 10% replenishment on my army, that will be about as many guys as we lost. Because that's not the worst. It's mainly that General's Bodyguard did fucking numbers. But now, Edoras only has 2 units. Let's see, so we can get only 3. Ah, that's painful. But we can now hit Edoras, which... Yeah, it's actually a unique settlement setup. Fuck yeah, let's do this. This is literally just going to be my... The half-orc axes are just going to be shot at. That's all this is going to be. So I don't even need to use my infantry for this fight at all. But no, we get to actually see what Edoras looks like. Beautiful. I'm excited about this. I'm excited. Because no, I'm happy that they have like basically nothing in the city. So this is going to be very easy. It's just like, oh, okay. Archers, get in range, shoot, kill them all. Beautiful. Let's see. So, Edoras. This is what we have for Edoras. Which I like. Like if I'm trying to think about if I was defending this city. Oh yeah, this would be a really good spot to defend. Yeah, they do have some towers. I'm gonna hope that the gates aren't busted. Because I know some of the Mordor cities are, where this is difficult. It looks fine, though. This area looks fine. So, I think we'll attack from... probably this position, I feel like. Because, like, we can get up to about here. Archers... I just need to see those 2 units and just shoot them to death. That's all I need to do. Okay, we'll do that. You guys can just be all over here. Start the battle. You, if you would so kindly, break down the gates. And I'll try and have you guys get closer to try and see if I can see them. We might take some damage from their towers. But I'm curious about that. Let's see, it doesn't seem like you guys are nearby the gates right now. No, I can't see them. Can't see them there. Try going over here. They're probably just waiting in the city center. That's what I'm expecting. Yeah, because we'll break down the gates. I'll then have my cav start charging in to start capturing things. And then I just need to find their infantry, and then I'm just going to just shoot them to death with my archers. So there should be one more volley, and then the gates are open. So Cav, I'll let you guys charge on in first. Because I'll have you guys just start trying to capture points. And at least these guys that have health, I'm going to be using. I'm going to bring you guys in. Archers go up this way now. Now they've got the gate open. Because I just got to see where they are. See what they're doing. Let's see, Cav's in there. Oh, yeah, there's one. Ceasefire. Archers, please, open fire and kill that poor singular poor bastard. Yeah, Cav, just go over here. So we found one of them. So let's have you guys just go here. So there's one. I don't have any vision on any others. I'm assuming the other one's in the city center. But no, this guy is just half-orc axes. They have no shields. They are perfect targets for target practice. So archers, yeah, just kind of open fire into them. Cav, you'll try and find the other guy for me. So try and capture these other towers. Try and figure out where they are. So that one's dead now. Okay, you guys make your way here. Archers up this way. Because now we just got to figure out where the other one is. Again, I'm assuming he's up in the top. So that's where we're going to try and go with you guys, is try and make my way there. Because, yeah, I don't see anything around here. I'll capture this first. At least it's a nice big city. I appreciate that. I'll capture that so they don't have as much morale bonuses. Make your way up here. Yeah, the enemy army would absolutely tire themselves out trying to take this. Let's see. Let's get up here. All of you guys try and go around the left side. Yeah, man, there's some good choke points here. Like this left side. That left side's a really good choke point. So I'll try and have it so the archers, you'll go this way. Yeah, there's a lot of choke points. So you guys can go there. Pretty sure they're not down here. I'll have my cab just take things just so we can. I've lost like 50 guys from towers. So probably just, yeah, back up here. Might as well almost have that tower. There we go. Huh. He was not here. So... was he actually, like, sitting down here somewhere? Yeah, okay. I don't know why. Is he, like, over here randomly? Okay. I don't know why. But, like, well... I guess I'm just gonna sit up here and just wait for him in case he comes up this way. I'm gonna have the capture point in a second here. Yeah. 50 points under my control. I've pretty much taken everything else that they physically could have up here. Don't know where that other unit is in their army. He's somewhere. I'm assuming he'd be trying to make his way up here now to stop us, but... I got the capture point! And he'll fall any second. I physically don't think he has enough time to get up here anyways, too. But there. I lost about 90 guys to take the city, mainly from the towers. But I will get some replenishment from taking the city. And now we'll actively be trying to hold Edoras, ideally. Because it'd be great if we don't lose Snowburg. Because then that will help us convert this area a little bit faster. If we do lose it, though, we can let the enemies just like, okay, hey, we'll just let you guys rebuild that. And then we can just to get some extra cash from that. I really do just need to get some... Oh, and I just realized Gondorian doesn't have that connection point anymore. God, I'm not going to be able to trade with fucking anybody for forever because of shit like this. So Edoras we actually want to try and hold. So... okay. Now we're going to repair. I'm just going to demolish all these. Well, that one we can repair and convert. But these I'm just going to demolish. Let's see, that one only costs 20. This I will convert. Yeah, this one to demolish. That will demolish and switch it over to our version. Otherwise, it costs how much to... oh, it costs 16 to repair it. No, never mind. Do that then. Okay. But no, we at least now have Edoras. So we'll be able to get a little bit of replenishment in here, which is good. I'll keep getting this bonus here. And then the next thing I know I was going to grab was going to be... let's get that one. Charge bonus for Cavs. Yeah, I'll probably get this as the last thing. Because we're almost maxed out with Boromir. Almost. But no, so we've got that at least now. And again, I know we lose money if we go for that one right now, so we're not going to. I want to build that area up, but it's not beneficial to do so. You're still raiding us there. Next time I get some growth, I'm putting a... I might just put the defense building there now, honestly. I don't like you guys sitting around there. I can't do anything to stop that right now, though. Then over here, we can keep getting some more stuff for more food. Let's see, this one gives me 120 right now. That would give me 200 from this. So at least grab that to get a little bit more money around there. And then at least right now, I don't see... Around here. I think we're good to push up as we are. Yeah, because if I want to go here... Let's stop around the bridge and see. I don't see any... Yeah, I don't see any other armies. I think I could just beeline straight for Isengard. Otherwise, Ginberg is right here. Yeah, I don't see any armies in either of them. Isengard, pretty decent force there. Ginberg doesn't look too crazy. Okay. But yeah, no, like, we're pushing in. I'm worried about you guys, because I know I'm going to need your territory at some point. But again, I'm hoping you guys can fight around down here. As I'm so fucking worried about you guys. At least, like, right now, we've been safe over here. I'm sad that Dornwinian lost their territory around here, so I don't border them anymore, so I can't get possible trade with them. If I can get up here more, I can start trying to... Oh, that's almost all burned. Oh, that's not what I want to see at all. I need a trade partner, because I will make way more money when I can actually have trade. It's just all my trade partners are dead. Oh, God. No. I'm finishing you guys off. Okay, they took Snowburg. That's fine. I think... Yeah, there was a hostile incursion. That's still there. So that'll probably try and attack you guys. I'm going to stay in Edoras, and we want to convert this over. Cost 5,700, though. Awesome. Because otherwise, we don't have conversion around here, which is... we don't have walls around here, which sucks. Grab that. Grab this at least, so we at least have something in here. But we need to save up to 5,700 so we can actually convert Edoras. And essentially, I think we just push on in here. I'll take Ginberg first. Oh! Okay. Perfect. I just take it without issue. And then, yeah, because it was just recently... Yeah, it was just recently. So it doesn't have a garrison, though, which sucks. But no, that means then I will be able to turn around. It'll take me 2 turns to get to Isengard. And then you guys... Conquest next turn. Instability. Non-faction influence. Which, this is going up now. It's going up 3.6% now. I'm not going to have enough to convert that over there. Please leave me alone around here. You're now maxed out. You have nothing else to do, but you're good there to keep watching over that territory. But yeah, you guys can build up Snowburg for me a little bit. I'm going to be sitting in Edoras with Boromir, trying to let him heal up. And I would say that essentially, I need to save up enough money to get something over here converted. I think I should keep those. I need to convert this so we have a garrison, but I also need to convert this so we have a garrison. It's like, I just don't border anybody I can trade with. Because, like, Dornwinian I know of. Oh, they also only have 1 region, so they're about to die. Yeah. I might be able to find dwarves up here, though. If I keep conquering around this area. That's all burned there. That's a different faction up there. Okay. But no, I think kind of essentially just we sit here for a little bit. I know we're going to start trying to conquer this area now. So I just need to first like convert this over. But I think we might go for this one first so we at least have some sort of basic garrison. I could... Oh, that's actually a good reason why I want to get rid of that one. Because it has the control on due to unrest. This, there's no reason to switch it over. You guys have enough food with that. I know you guys won't be doing as bad next turn, but still, it's about to have a rebellion, and with the rebellions kicking off, then Imrahil is going to have to try and crush those. But no, I want to try and have it so we can get to Isengard as quickly as possible. Because I might try and have it so Edoras, if we can't fully convert it, we just get the basic garrison building. So at least has something in there. It's -7. And without us in here, it's going to be -17. So there's going to be a guaranteed rebellion next turn. Let's sit here for some more replenishment. And then next turn we can go hit Isengard. So I'm going to cancel that. I'm just going to assume there's a rebellion. Let me just demolish this crap. I'm just going to assume there's a rebellion. Let me just get the money out of it. And then we just finished up some research. That was this one. So we now have more influence. That's good, because we definitely need to be able to convert faster. Also, I need more growth, too. Like, I'm barely growing in and around here. But we are growing. I am really happy that you guys are actively fighting each other. The Dunlendings going to war with Harad is going to be such a useful thing for us. And one of the reasons why I'm not going to go to war with them for a while. But Edoras here. Because I think if we do that, if we just demolish that stuff and save my money, we could convert this over next turn, possibly. That way then, once Edoras has a basic garrison, I can push forward again. Snowburg I know has like nothing in it, so we kind of just ignore it. I'd probably go for the Hornburg, which actually has a pretty decent garrison too. But I know we've got Isengard on the run here. Like, I'm literally about to go hit their capital next turn. And then I'll have to kind of consolidate this little spot here. Because, like, I know at least I'm happy that you guys over here are safe and not going more negative. Wish it was going more positive, but at least it's not going more negative. That's at least something. And I need to be able to do the same thing with Isengard here, too. Let's see. Yeah, you get their construction cost reduction there. We're holding on. I know once Isengard's dead, I'll be feeling a lot better. But I also worry that as soon as I finish that war, Harad is going to immediately attack me. I'm hoping that won't happen. Yeah, Gap of Rohan, Incursion. Yep, they just took Ginberg. Which... maybe I should just take it back? Because otherwise they'll get that army is just going to get stronger. Stand ready. I could. Otherwise I can just hit Isengard right now. I was expecting them at the other area. I can at least convert this building now. So we can convert Edoras. So Boromir will sit here for at least 6 turns. So we at least have a basic garrison. Then I'll be able to make my way forward. I think, if anything, let's just go hit Isengard like right now. So what's the garrison in here again? That's a good one. I don't want to take you guys out and then let's let these guys get stronger. So I'm just going to push over here. I'm going to reclaim this spot. Does mean, though, that the demolishing all those buildings doesn't help me, but it's fine. Yeah, because you guys barely took any damage, and then we'll get to occupy. It's going to have another rebellion next turn. God damn it. Hopefully it goes here again, and then I can just kill it as I'm making my way up to Isengard. Because it's just the conquest next turn part. But, hey, next turn, I could just hold off a little bit to going towards Isengard. I know I don't want to sit around for too long, because it will let them start trying to heal up like they're doing there. But I know I have to wait until we at least have some basic garrisons around here to be able to move forward. So, like, ideally, if the rebellion hits over here, I can kill them really easily. If they go here, then I lose that territory, we ignore the rebellion for now, probably. But I don't want the rebellion to just get stronger over time, which is not good. Because it's just another army just growing in power. And I'm already having to deal with Isengard. Oh, and they actually came back for Cair Andros. I still don't have archers, or more cav in this army. At least we got a good garrison. I know, like, Faramir can do really well. I just I'm a little worried about them having their onagers around here. This shouldn't be that bad, though. We've got the same amount of troops. They've got some good infantry. Like, the quality here is getting better, which I don't appreciate. But I think we should be okay. It'll strain my economy a little bit, but I think I need to give Faramir a cav unit. Because that'll help out a lot with the archers and the onagers. So I say we probably have it so next turn, I get him one cav unit. At least one. Because I've been trying to have it so all my money is just going into developing my economy. I want to be able to trade with somebody. But at least one cav. Because we should be okay. I'm worried about the onagers, but if we run out of ammo, we can on my archers, we can just have them run into melee with the onagers and should be okay to take them out that way. That's my hope. Let's see, they're primarily sitting up over here. All the onagers are over here, so they're on a side that's easier to hit too if we wanted to. But let's have it so. Put here, here, because we want to primarily focus down their skirmishers. So like right there, because they're going to primarily be walking in here. Put a barricade up here, but I don't expect much with that. And then I put up at least. So I'll actually do this instead. So one here, and then I'll put Faramir here. So that way we've got all the archers. Actually, you here and you here. Okay. And then I am expecting that they will try and come over here. Most of them will probably come this way, though. So I'll do this. Shield wall. Shield wall. And I'll basically have it so, like, my force will be the ones trying to hold the section right behind where I'm looking. Over here. I'm expecting them to put most of their attention here where I put the garrison units. So, like, right there. I'll have you guys just kind of right here. And then I'll have you guys defending this spot. And I can adjust you if need be. Okay, but that should be good. But I also have to have it so my archers try and focus down their skirmishers. You ceasefire, stop. So yeah, try and open fire into their skirmishers. Mainly their horse archers and the archers, those are the top priority. Infantry is really easy to deal with. We just get them to blob the fuck up and we shoot them with artillery pieces. That's what we do.
We have sighted the enemy.
Yeah, they are trying to shoot over here. Back up a bit. Back up a bit there. Same with you guys, just move over here more. Same with you. So back up there. Archers now. Make sure you're targeting the orc archers. Let's see, I think you can at least target here. You can't. Yeah, focus on the archers first. Yeah, you guys spread out. It does look like they're not firing into this spot, which is good. Other than that, I mean, they're not going to this spot. They're going here instead. Wait, no, archers, just keep doing your thing. Focus down their skirmishers first, and then we can worry about their general after that. Yeah, no, I definitely need to make sure we have some sort of cav unit in this army after this.
The enemy has laid an ambush.
Yeah, because you guys all blob up around here. That's good. That's good.
The enemy is attacking the barricade.
Okay, they are going for the barricade. Hate how accurate those fucking things are right now. You're doing some good damage against the orc archers. Yeah, because ideally, you guys... Actually, I should remember to do your volley ability, barrage. Get you guys to use your ammo up as quickly as possible. Because I'll probably use you guys, essentially, to go after their onagers to get them to stop firing. They only have one unit here, trying to break down the barricades. But yeah, we just spread out for right now, once they break through the barricade, which will be any second now, actually. Never mind. I was going to say... Like, at least we'll have it so if we're going to move forward here, they're going to have to potentially hit their own units. How much damage they've done to my archers here. Shoot those guys. Shoot them there. Let's see. Catapult should probably start opening fire now. Get the onager to start firing there.
Barricade has been destroyed. Fall back.
Here they come. Form up. I worry about them shooting us, but they might hit their own units. Yeah, I've killed like 900 guys already. That's perfect. Yeah, onager, just do your thing over here now. Archers doing their thing there. And get you to help out over here.
Fall back to safer ground.
Yes, I know they destroyed the barricade. I don't like that they destroyed the barricade. Okay, these guys are almost out of ammo. You're making sure to use your barrage ability. Because ideally, once these guys are dead, we can have my guys go out and try and get rid of those onagers. My onager is doing some good damage over here, though. Please kill their general's bodyguard. That'd be great. What are you doing? Because they're almost at here. We can speed this up for right now. Holding here. At least they're missing their shots pretty badly over here, because they're so far away. And they haven't fully committed to fighting over here right now, which is good. Yeah, onagers, just keep doing your thing. You can pull back now. Almost got these guys out of the way here. You're almost out of ammo, too. I'm gonna try and get you. Hopefully you'll be okay. I know for sure you're coming with. Oh, they might block the escape. Okay, because I want to try and make my way over there. Try and get you guys to start running around, but they're about to get in melee around here. We'll try to. Otherwise, we might break this section quickly enough that we can try and run up this side. Okay, their onagers actually ran out of ammo. So they're running into melee now, so we don't have to worry about them. So instead, we'll be trying to use my guys to flank more so. You go here to try and hit this guy. So I'm gonna hold off with you guys. This section is actually doing really great. Onager kind of fire more over here. Their general's almost dead. He's down to 50 guys. So hopefully as soon as he's dead, we'll break them. Literally, the only way we can make this battle more effective now is I just need to make sure that I can try and have a 1 cav unit. So I might try and get that. Otherwise, we might be okay to just not. Because, like, honestly, like, once they run out of ammo, because they're so far back, they get really piss-poor shots sometimes. The shots they get in still can do quite a bit of damage, but honestly, like, they don't do the worst. Try and do shit here. Try and see if you can kill the general. I might want to try and get some shots over here, too. Because you guys are doing pretty badly. I think this side's actually pretty beat up. Let me try and get some shots over here. This spot could definitely use some help. And then, Faramir, I don't know why you've stopped shooting. Because I was trying to tell you to still shoot over here. Because you still have ammo, so keep trying to fire into those guys. They only have, at this point, 900 guys left. Yeah, in this spot, get some good shots in there, and they just break really quickly. Okay, let's get you guys out here. Let's go try and hit those onagers. You guys are out of ammo too. Let's get you to run out as well, so we try and flank this spot. Yeah, Faramir's out of ammo. Still have this archer who hasn't done shit. Let's try and shoot them, maybe. Let's see, where are you going? Okay, try and get some shots over there. Yeah, because try and focus down the infantry they have here and the onager. Then we'll try and flank their general's bodyguard first. So yeah, take out the onager next. We're being shot at. We were. Okay, yeah, because move over here. Let's go flank these guys. Doing a little bit of damage there. I have no ammo left basically on most of my units. Might be able to get... Yeah, I need to have some sort of cav in here. At least one cav unit. Yeah, let's get on in here, flank the Jones bodyguard, kill him. He's running. See if we can capture him. Yeah, because, well, Boromir's having to be more aggressive over in Isengard. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, try and still run them down if you can. The more of these guys we can make sure are not don't survive the battle, the better. Let's try you. And that's probably good. So we just need to try and run them down. Yeah, I just can't run them down as much as I would like right now. So yeah, I think we should try and grab at least one cab unit. Because no, really good amount of damage there. I will take the extra cash. Because I desperately need any extra cash I can get. Because it's gonna be like 5 or 6. It's gonna be 5 turns until Boromir can do more, which sucks. I hate how long it takes to convert buildings. But yeah, I could take 9%. I'm just 1,800 gold. Please grab that. And I'll probably try and finish you guys off too. And then we'll get at least one cab unit for Faramir's army. And yeah, hostile incursion. Good, it's right next to me. And then is it still going to be going down with this army dead? Let's see. We can get 1% replenishment. Take it. It is -5 right now. We're going to have another rebellion no matter what we do. But at least next turn I can hit Isengard. Turn after us when we have rebellions. I'm not going to try and put anything into those areas right now. Back here, though. Yeah, try and finish these guys off. Yeah, take the extra cash there. And then we will try and get at least one cav unit. So I will go with... There's not an insane difference in price. And these guys are just better in all regards. So I'll grab you. So that way we at least have at least one cav unit around here. Let's see. Morale command force, melee defense for you. Morale commanded force would be pretty good. Or more melee defense for you. Actually, yeah. Also reducing hostile. Oh, I don't really like that. Wary of orcs. Why are you wary of orcs, man? You've been kicking the shit out of orcs. Okay, so we've got that. Let's see. That would take 4 turns to build. That would take 4 turns for that. Could upgrade the garrison. I could technically move out right now with Boromir.
Gondor must stand.
I can just barely hit the Hornburg, which has a fairly decent garrison.
Soldiers of Gondor.
I kind of want to. I've got the basic thing there. I think more money into here. Again, we need more cash. Like this one gives me another 80 every time I build one of these. This one gives me, so you have 120. It gives me another 50. But I think we keep trying to build up our economy in the form of farms right now. Keep trying to do that. Yeah, because like I know, as soon as I take Isengard, yeah, the money's best put there.
Soldiers of Gondor.
Infantry's a little beat up right now. Cav is doing a little bit better. I just don't like this army that they've been able to heal.
Gondor must stand.
I don't want to let them keep recruiting though.
Stand ready.
No, I think we go for it. I technically have enough movement to... Oh, no. Technically I don't. Do I? Technically it says I do. And we will do a night battle for sure, so we can ignore the rest of those troops. Which is mainly cav and archers. So, if they try and attack us here once we claim the Hornburg, I think we're fine. Yeah, so let's do this. And technically Edoras is safe for right now. Has at least a basic garrison. But yeah, no. They have a couple guys here. I wonder what the walls are going to be looking like. If there are any, because I think it's like really low level right now. Let's see. Oh, fucking beautiful. Oh, that looks great. That just looks awesome. Okay, so they have the one gate here. Gate house can't be destroyed, but the gate itself can be. God, this one looks amazing. Comparing it to like how it was in Divide and Conquer and Third Age, this looks fucking great. Now, the question is, fort wall is indestructible. This wall is destructible. So, this is gonna be a tough fight. They've got a good amount of men. Because if we try and focus this section down, then it looks like I can, I'm assuming, walk up this way? And I pop out somewhere? Because it'll be easier for my archers to fire into this spot. Yeah, because I can get at least... This section can be destroyed. I hope we have enough ammo for that. I think we should. Let's speed you guys up. Start the battle. And they have no towers. They do have a good amount of guys on the walls. Yeah, move up here. So they've got an onager there. Yeah, so I can at least see a good chunk of them around here. So I gotta make sure I'm firing into the section that's destructible. Which I think is technically only this one. I wonder if my archers, if I get close enough here, if you guys have enough range to shoot them. Actually, can I kinda... Yeah, I wonder if we can kind of get on this elevated spot a little bit, if I can shoot into you guys without issue. If I can, that'd be great. Okay, I'll try and get as close as we can to the walls. Then I'm going to hope I have enough to break one of the wall sections here. And my archers, please tell me you have enough ammo? Yeah, you do! Ah, beautiful. Because these guys should be pretty easy to shoot. Honestly, not really. Ceasefire, you're not doing all that great. Yeah, try and break that section. I see like no troops over here. Now the question is, are we gonna have enough ammo for this? Ooh, I'm worried about that. You guys are hitting. Ah, fuck! I don't know if I can do it this way. I think I actually have to go through this gate. Fuck, that's gonna suck, because like that's gonna get them blobbed up so badly. My troops so badly. Yeah, it's way easier for us to try and break down this gate. So what I'm gonna do is I'll try and break down this gate, and then once it's down, I'll try and maybe use the rest of my ammo to break this wall. I don't think we'll have enough damage to, but it's either that or I try and see if I can maybe get shots in here. Oh, I could get shots up here. So I get them to blob up there, I actually could get some good damage on them. But we need to make sure we at least have some way in. So we'll start off with the gate here. Just need 3 more hits. Start moving my guys forward. Hopefully they don't blob up right at the gate, and we can have some a bit of maneuverability. Okay, gates are destroyed.
The enemy gates have crumbled.
Yeah, I don't see them a ton right here. Okay, no, I do see some. So what I might do is, let's see. Yeah, they are trying to put some of their archers up here. Infantry move up. I'm gonna try and get set up here. I need some way to get shots in. I do have a decent amount of ammo. Maybe we could break that wall section down. But it was like 2% per hit. I have ammunition of 12. So I have like 48 shots. I like barely have enough with full ammo. Yeah, you guys just blob up there. If they'll let me, archers just get set up here. Yeah, if I can stay like right here, actually, I can do this. Let's see if it's gonna work. Technically, might not work the way I want it to. Let's try it. Let's see if that shot works. I think he's trying to shoot the ground, not up here. Yeah. Like, I can shoot here without issue. I can't shoot there. Although, unless I bring you up on the bridge. Maybe? You are an idiot. Back up. Because I don't like how you ran into melee. You're my best archer, and you're losing troops. At least their skirmishers aren't really being able to do much, but I need to try and somehow take advantage of them making a blob like that right there. So I'll try and move you up. I'll try and have it so, yeah, like this archer here. Maybe just don't have you guys... Have you fire at will and I don't direct you. And then maybe you'll get some good shots back there. So some of you are trying to fire. I'm trying to adjust you guys to see where you're able to fire, where you're not able to fire. These guys can't fire from here, sadly. Onagers are just about in position where I'm going to test them. And I'm going to see if I can have them just shoot straight through here. If I can, oh, that's going to be perfect. I think it might be just perfect. Let's see. Just like right. See, I can't shoot the blob that's fighting, but I can shoot back here. And if the onager does perfectly, it's like right back here. Furthest back you can be. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Ah! Jesus Christ. That's not what I was trying to do. Okay. It's doing the whole thing again. Or it doesn't let me... If I can just get into the right spot... Come on, I just need to shoot back here. If I can shoot back there... Okay, just a little bit lower... No. I'm gonna have to try and push up just a little bit further, and then you guys can try and start firing. Okay, I think I got a shot lined up that I can do myself. And it hits the fucking tower. Damn it. I was hopeful for that. If you get it a little bit lower. A little bit more. A little bit more. Don't just go too suddenly. I think that actually might be good right there. Oh, my onger's on fire. Shit. Several of them are on fire, I think, now. I want to get one more shot off. I want to try at least. Otherwise, it's just literally we have to just fight through here with just pure melee strength. Yeah, there goes one of them. So if I even wanted to try and do the whole, hey, burn down the, break down the wall, I'm not going to be able to do that now for sure. Thank you, my good captain, for reminding them. Let's see, this one shot I can't tell if they hit more of my own guys or them. A little bit of both. Yeah. I'm just gonna pull you back. You're pretty useless now. Which is sad. Yeah, I'm gonna go try and pull back there. Number-wise, how are we doing? I'm killing a good amount of them. I think we might just win straight up in the melee brawl. Yeah, like, we're starting to get a pretty good lead here right now. We have 500 more men than they do. Like, I'm slowly pushing in through the gates. I'm mainly worried about us running out of time, essentially. Because at the moment, I've got it so, like, some of you guys are able to try and get shots in here. Not the best, but it's, like, something. So, like, trying to have you guys do what you can. I have Boromir here now, where he's just going to continue spamming his raised banner ability. Keep boosting your guys' melee defense. And then try and decrease their morale around here. Like, we just need to get through these infantry units, and then it's just archers. So, like, if we can get through them... It's like they've got some orc rabble here just trying to stop us. But no, like, everybody's doing good. Like, we've got at least 100 kills on every single unit of infantry. Almost 150 on average. Like, if you guys can just keep pushing through this Mordor rabble, then once it's just the archers, oh, this is going to be really easy. Like, even while I was just talking there, they lost another 300 guys. I'm even try and bring my cav in here. I'm going to try and see if I can have you guys specifically try and target, like, the archers on the sides here. So, like, if you guys can force your way in and hit them, that'd be great, because then we can try and have it so the archers stop firing into us. And we might be able to get more of a flank. Now, we have a 900-man difference. Like, they're starting to lose quite a bit, which is great. So, we've almost got through here. Keep boosting our guys up. Where the fuck did you go, Boromir? Why are you way over there? Okay, that's fine. So yeah, move around. You spamming these abilities have definitely been helping, though, because I can help try and break their troops, but also give us more melee defense so we're not going to die as easily. Oh yeah, there we go. That basic spearman broke. So Cav, get in here and start trying to focus on their archers now. As I think this is what we needed. That we can now just start flooding into the fort to claim it. Because most of their army is now archers, I believe, at this point. Got 1,000 guys left. Cav is in here trying to help push on in. I could technically try and maybe... I'll try it. I'll try and get one of my archers up onto the walls here. See if I can get you guys up here, because I think the entrances are supposed to be here. So I think technically I am safe to try and get you guys up, and if you can start firing from here, that'd be perfect. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, my guys actually are. So you guys are actually getting up here, which is perfect. Because if you guys can get set up here and start firing, that'll be awesome. It's the perfect vantage point to give some support. We technically have the gates under our control, which is awesome. The infantry keep trying to push on in here. Cav keep trying to push on in here. Yeah, because I've at least got, like, one of you guys up on here. I'll try and get more. Like, I'll try and get more of you guys up on the walls. So I think we've almost got the battle now. Yeah, 500 guys left. Not that many. Honestly, my infantry, I commend you. You guys did amazingly to try and just push on straight through them. You guys are just driven by fury of vengeance for the defeat of Rohan. Especially since we have a Riders of Rohan in here, and they're like, "We will avenge my fallen brothers, or die trying." That's kind of my headcanon as to why you guys fought so fucking hard. These Riders of Rohan are like, you know what? Thank you guys for helping us save Edoras. Now, help us reclaim Helm's Deep. And just pushed my men hard to just slaughter as many of them as they could. That is absolutely my headcanon for this fight. But yeah, no, like, they just don't have all that much left. They've got a couple guys here. I can see you. I don't see anything else, really. They've got 232. So they got one more unit somewhere. Is it just their general's bodyguard, probably? That's my guess. Yeah, because, like, these archers are slowly dying. We probably got, like, one more guy in here. Yeah, you guys are about to break there. The general's bodyguard is just a berserker. I might just charge him with a cab and just fuck him up. So, we're being attacked by what? Cavalry! How the fuck are they attacking Helm's Deep with cavalry? Well, sir, they're about to charge us right now. I love it. Yeah, just get my cav in here. I think I might just try and hit the berserkers with just you guys. I kind of want to give my guys a break. Otherwise, if my archers have range on them, maybe they can just fire in. Maybe. Like, you guys can try and make your way up there. I just know we're pretty beat up, and if I was going to take damage on anything right now, taking damage on the cav is probably the best thing, because I'm not going to really need them in a defensive siege as much. Oh yeah, there we go. Hello, Dush the Berserker. Yeah, the cav's easy win against you guys. And then he'll just probably give up. Any second now. Still a bit of damage on us. We took 700 casualties. Infantry is still doing okay. I know we'll get some replenishment a little bit. And then all my archers are pretty much fine. Like, if we have to defend this city, we're fine. I'm not worried about defending Helm's Deep. It was assaulting Helm's Deep is what I was really worried about. Let's get you guys to pull back here for a second. Taking a bit of damage. You got a good amount with the initial charge. We're gonna let them just be shot at because I've got some archers set up around here. Let's get you guys to fire ammo. Because he's at just 9. There you go. And maybe like one more charge and I'll break him. He's at 1 morale. Come on. There we go. -2. Perfect. Yeah, I didn't get to use my my onager as much as I would have liked. Not surprising. That's a really awkward angle. But there. So, we have now been able to... We reclaimed Edoras and Helm's Deep, which is awesome. And then I will occupy... Got some troops, but we at least have Helm's Deep. I definitely don't have enough to repair that. That I think we're just going to demolish. That can stay. That we're keeping. And that will keep as it is for right now.
Stand ready.
But there we go. Let's see. I know at some point I have to get this if we're going to go into Mordor. South roads. Some patrician, mountain patrician, forest patrician. I think we're just going to go with this one. Yeah, we're actually going to start grabbing this one. Because that'll make it so it'll be easier for us to take less attrition from going into Mordor. Because eventually I have to do that. And I know Boromir will be one of the ones I do it with. Okay. But no, I think for right now, this is a pretty good place to end for today. Isengard is almost dead. We've almost got them out of here. We just need to hit Isengard itself. And then this army here, I would kind of hope that maybe they try and attack us while we're in the Hornburg. And then I can kill that army off pretty easily. You guys don't have enough movement to physically get over here, so you won't be able to stop me from going for Isengard. And then basically it's just hoping that these areas don't rebel too poorly, and then I just need to try and consolidate them. That'll take us some time. Like, I know at least you're over here, you're safe. It's mainly just the conversion, which we're getting there. It is going up a pretty good amount now. But I will be done for today. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. Love hearing what you guys have to say about this campaign. Any thoughts in general? This is Rampaned. I'll see you guys next time.